One more fart. The bikini's coming off. Alright, that's it. Bikini's coming off. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Lina Kozawa here, and today we're going to be jumping into the VTuber Newsy News. Alright, take my hand. I will guide you. I will be your Sherpa for this evening. Okay, here we go. On our first piece of news, this one's a little bit kind of concerning. So this is on the Nijisanji subreddit. It was posted 2 hours ago, and it was posted by Iduka2097. It says, Nijisanji supposedly working with YouTube to fight against, quote, slander and harassment. Now that's rich coming from Niji, but what do they mean exactly? So this is, I think they want to go after false ID, Kyo, etc. on a more official capacity. Oh no! This is bad. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, it says here, there's a screenshot. It says, Nijisanji is working together with YouTube and Japan's Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications and others to spread awareness on slander and harassment on the internet. It says here, stop and think before you post comments online, as you might be held legally responsible for them. Oh dear. Okay. Japanese law is very serious when it comes to slander. So, does reporting on what's actually happening something truthful, does that count as slander? Let's see what the people in the comments say. Okay, this is exactly what I was thinking. Stern Asphalt says, it's rules for me, not for thee. I'm just glad their BS defamation law means nothing outside of the JP. Otherwise, everyone that goes against them would be silenced even if they're saying the truth. It's true, it's true. It says, LOL, Niji can abuse copyright sadly still, but it rarely holds up. No one can slander talents but ourselves! Oh my god, it's true. Zika says, at this rate, it's a good time for us to make use of Forko's meme again and his reaction to that tweet. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, is that the lawyer? Yelling at Niji? Pretty much, yeah. I get doing everything you can to protect talents from being bullied to oblivion, because let's face it, there can and will be those who take issues to the extremes out there. But considering how the higher-ups mistreat those they hire, that is a big fat press X to doubt from me right there. And getting the government involved just to do that, what is Niji thinking? In Japan, truth can be slander, but not in North America. So I think we're pretty safe over here, but I mean, legally, we're probably safe in the Western countries. However, they still can abuse the YouTube copyright system. You'd think that the call is coming from in the house, you know? Like, if you guys just smartened up, if you guys just retooled, if you guys just took care of your livers, no one would have anything to talk about, you know? There would be no problems. So people would be like, oh, okay. The fact that you're refusing to you know, take ownership for any wrongdoings, you're just like, you know what, we're just gonna legally fight these people. Niji is going to work with YouTube to fight against slander and harassment, but they're not working on themselves. How ironic. Okay, on to our next piece of news, friends. Okay, so we have Bonnivier Pranaja. Okay, so who is Bonnivier Pranaja? Bonnivier Pranaja is a male Indonesian virtual YouTuber affiliated with Nijisanji. Guys, every day. I tell you, every day there's something happening with Niji. So why are we talking about Bonnivier? Okay, this is on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by AJ Shell1. AJ posts a lot. Thank you, AJ, for all your hard work. And it says, Bonnivier Pranaja is graduating. Oh, was he in the queue? Who knows? This is machine translated. If it sounds weird, that's why, okay? It says, thank you for your support, Nijisanji, including Nijisanji EN all this time. With a heavy heart, we would like to convey who will graduate from Nijisanji, Bonnivier Pranaja. Bonnivier Pranaja will graduate from Nijisanji on May 26, 2024, and there are no plans to hold a stream graduation according to Liver's request. Huh, interesting. Okay. Accounts such as YouTube channels and other social media will be closed sequentially after the graduation date, along with Liver-related sales such as merchandise and voice. Bonnivier Pranaja has been active as a liver who brought a lot of interesting content related to esports for Nijisanji since August 2020. With his unique charisma and sense of humor, Bonnivier has also participated in many Nijisanji ID and Nijisanji events and has been able to attract the hearts of many good fans. from within and abroad. We would like to express our respect for all the activities and works created by our liver. Interesting. It looks like he doesn't have a laundry list of things that he did wrong. This seems to be a cordial, I guess. Okay, so let's see what the people on Reddit gotta say. Okay, this was posted by NoWait0811. It was coming. The fellow who almost collabed with Selen every time. Interesting. This is Dago Marcus says his last stream was December 20th, 2023. What? And has never done a single stream in 2024. What? Oh my god, we're in May. In fact, he was inactive on Twitter as well, and only recently became active when this announcement hit, so it's really no surprise at all. He'll be graduating 2 weeks from now, however, he's not going to do a graduation stream according to the announcement. 5 months of no streaming? Maybe that was done on purpose? Remember the grad queue, guys? Like, the fact that there's no graduation stream is, maybe he's just not even there anymore. Like, or it could be like, yeah, I'm not doing a graduation stream because graduation stream is just like last minute money to Niji and screw that. I don't know. That's very interesting. Okay, so this is his Twitter. Okay, it says, a letter. I'm not good with words. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to you all, wherever you are, whenever you are. Dear Bonitos, apologies for the silence. I have been on missions lately. Overall, I'm doing just fine, yet sadly, time isn't really on my side. Surely the past 3+ years still feels like a fever dream to me. I am still grateful for all the support that you've given me for all these times. I've got a bigger mission ahead, one that I might not even return from. I'm sorry that I have to go, but then again, I was happy to go through it all with every one of you. I hope everything would stay the same, even without me being here. Take care of yourself. See hat ya. Thank you for staying here with me. Tomorrow will be another day. So long, friends. It's been real. Bonnivier Pranaja from Nijisanji. Okay. His PL is very active. We're able to find the PL for our fisherman guy, but I don't know if it's proper protocol to share. Because, like, honestly, I feel like every day the protocol changes on whether or not I can share the PL or not. Because some people are like, how dare you share? And then other people are like, you should share so that they get more exposure. So, like, it's honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right choice is. Here's my opinion, and please feel free to disagree with me. I'm going to show the PL because Nijisanji sucks, okay? Let's be honest. They're a black company, and they're really mean to their people, okay? So if this person is leaving Niji and they're gonna make it in the world as an indie, I want to support them, okay? So you can hate me. That's fine, but this is the PL, okay? I'm gonna say allegedly so I don't get into any trouble here. Allegedly, this is the PL for Bonnivier. So, you know, give it a follow. Give it some interaction. Give it some love. Because anyone who leaves Niji did a great job. On to our next piece of news. Ookami Mio. Alright, why are we talking about Ookami Mio? Well, Ookami Mio is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of the group Hololive Gamers. So here is some information on the Hololive subreddit. And this is says, Mio is currently in the hospital for long-term treatment. It says, regarding Ookami Mio's condition and future appearances, thank you for your continued support and patronage for our company's member, Ookami Mio. Please see the attached image for details on upcoming appearances. Additionally, please refrain from contacting affiliated talents directly regarding this matter. We apologize to our fans for the late notice. We appreciate your continued support for Ookami Mio. And it says, here's a translation of the picture using DeepL and Copilot. So it says, regarding the condition and future appearances of Ookami Mio, who is affiliated with our company, Hololive Production. We would like to report it has been determined that she is in a condition that requires long-term treatment. She was urgently hospitalized on April 28th, Sunday, due to poor health. We apologize for withholding the name of the disease for privacy protection and for the delay in reporting. Although her symptoms are improving, we have decided as a company to cancel her scheduled appearances at the Hololive Gamer Fest, Super Gamers, and Musicverse. And then it says Hololive Gamers featuring Super Gamers appearance declined. Then it says Musicverse Festival. Please check the official announcement for details. We sincerely apologize to all fans for causing concern. We appreciate your continued support and patronage. And then May 13th, Monday Cover Corporation. Mio has also posted a message on her Twitter. Here's a translation of it. I'm filled with regret for having to deliver such disappointing news at such a large event, and I apologize to everyone who is looking forward to the event. I had said that I would be well by the festival, but I am truly sorry. I myself was determined to recover by the event. However, my condition was more serious than I thought, and I waited until the last minute to make a decision about my appearance, but there was no change in the situation where I didn't know if I could stand on the stage on the day, so I decided not to participate this time. I am truly frustrated. I feel sorry for everyone who was looking forward to it and bought tickets, and I wanted everyone to see what I've built up so far. But that might not have been possible without a healthy and functioning body. I am reflecting on whether I might not have been taking good care of my health. I want to watch and support Holo Gamers festivals for Super Gamers and Music Verse Fest with a streaming ticket. To everyone who always supports me, I'm sorry for making you feel sad. Even though I receive so much support, it really hurts my heart to have to deliver disappointing news. But I want to get well and come back to have fun with everyone again. I'm being selfish, but I would be happy if you keep Mofia's forest warm and wait for me. Aww. It's been a bit long, but that's all. In response to the situation, thank you very much, Watame, for adjusting the schedule. I am sorry for the trouble. I sincerely pray for the great success of Hololive Gamer Fest and Music Verse Festival. Then there's a follow-up here from Lowflow. And it says, additional follow-up from Mio. So it seems that Mio wanted to push herself to still make the Gamers event concert, which is why she had the tweet on the 8th of May about coming back soon. But management basically convinced her not to do so she can fully recover and continue her activities long term. While I understand the Gamers concert with live audiences is something very special, I'm glad that management told her to take a longer view and prioritize her health. We trust there will be more and more of such concert opportunities in the future. Yeah, absolutely correct. This is the post from Ookami Mio, where it says, in truth, I had been hoping to force myself to return and make it in time. And then it says, after talking with management, they told me if I wanted to continue my activities, I shouldn't push myself now, but rather I should rest and get better. And then I can try again once I'm fully recovered, so I decided to focus on my treatment. I may not be able to return right away, but I will definitely come back, so please wait a little longer. So guys, this is an example of a company actually caring and a company actually taking care of their talents. So this is Hololive, right? So Hololive is the opposite of Niji. But Hololive is like, you need to rest, you need to stop, you need to recoup. And they're absolutely right, because like the long term is to keep your talents, right? So this is exactly the right course of action for them to do. It's really interesting to see like the vast differences between Hololive, who like cares about their talents, who takes care of their talents, versus Nijisanji, who's like a black company who just, you know, is like a meat grinder, just kind of like, chewing people up and spitting them out. It's really nice to see that management's like, hey, you got to take care of yourself, buddy. Because we don't know. It doesn't say what happened, but it could have been like a malnutrition thing. It could have been dehydration. It could have been like really anything, right? But the fact that they're not like, keep performing. Because like that would look bad on them too, right? So like, say for example, she went to this like 3D concert or music fest or whatever, right? And like, what if like she worked herself so hard that she collapses or something? It is a smart choice for them to make her step back, because long term, if she takes care of her health or has like a better work-life balance in place, she'll probably be able to come back bigger and stronger. So yes, please take time to rest, and we'll be waiting for you when you come back. So please take care of yourself, and gambate. You got this, okay? All right, so that is what's happening with Ookami Mio. On to our next piece of news here. Okay, this is... I love Korone. Korone is amazing. So this is Korone. If you don't know who she is, Inugami Korone is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of the group Hololive Gamers. Why are we talking about Korone? All right, so she is having some trouble too. This is Korone's official Twitter/X, and it says, notice, I need to be in top condition for the event at the end of the month, so I've decided to take a break until my nose and throat get better. Oh, poor thing. I am sorry I said I would stream yesterday. I'll miss you, but I'll come back with a beautiful voice, so please wait for me. I hope it'll get better in a few days. Oh my goodness, hopefully. So it kind of sounds like maybe she's just a little bit under the weather, like kind of like stuffy, because she says nose and throat. but definitely she's taking time to rest, as she should. Korone is very cute, guys. If you haven't watched any of her work, definitely I recommend her. She's one of my favorite VTubers, so yeah, so cute. Anyways, okay, on to our next piece of news, friends. We have this on the Nijisanji subreddit, and this is posted by I Like to Move It. It says, our Nijisanji has been completely purged from the last 2 months. So that is the Nijisanji subreddit. So we don't really look at the Nijisanji subreddit anymore, mostly because it is so heavily moderated, and now they've just deleted everything. So this is incredible. Okay. Well, this was a long time coming. If you go to Nijisanji right now, so our Nijisanji right now, you would find that there are only birthday posts from Nijisanji all the way from Victoria. Glimpses for April and May are also gone. So is every post uploaded from Victoria forward. Now, to be honest, this is completely expected, and it's honestly surprising it took them this long to start restricting and purging posts. What gets me, however, is that they still haven't removed all the posts. If you search by the top of this year, or hell, just scroll past the birthday threads, the 4th post you'll see is a story from when an artist was exploited working for presumably Nijisanji. Hilariously, while they've gone scorched the earth on every recent post, they still haven't cleaned up the massive source of radiation that is the reactions to Selen's termination. And yet, what makes it even funnier is that honestly, the sub was slowly repopulated with fans. I mean, sure, the weekend still had people shitposting and mocking the company, but there were more level-headed discussions, more Niji fans that while they support the livers, they also give valid points to take away from instead of the bone-headed, obsessive stands that insults anything they think is Niji bad. It really wasn't the hate-filled subreddit it was 3 months ago. The banning strategy was working to an extent because people are leaving that subreddit to go here instead. But now, instead of that, they decided that everyone would split into 2 different subreddits, effectively gutting it. Good job, Nijisanji mods. You finally learned how to shut down a subreddit 3 months too late. Oh my goodness. So, and they're absolutely correct. This is the Nijisanji subreddit. It's completely been neutered. So happy birthday, Hex. Happy birthday, Shoot. Happy birthday, Box. Happy birthday, Fulgur. Happy birthday, Ren. Happy birthday, Victoria. And this person plays Donkey Kong. Everything recent within the last 2 months is gone. So, yeah, see, 7 days ago, 12 days ago, 19 days ago, 2 months ago. See what I'm saying? The oldest thing is 4 months old. It's a little bit sussy. Very, very sussy. All right, let's see what the people... Here he goes. It says, Shinai says, I love how Niji actively went against Reddit's guidelines and ended up completely destroying the community their fans once created. It's such a Niji thing to do. And here it says, please don't take moderation positions in a community where your profession, employment, or biases could pose a direct conflict of interest to the neutral and user-driven nature of Reddit. Okay, here it says, if Niji thinks it's going to make change, if anything, then why? Purging without also locking the sub is pointless, as people will just make more posts. Edit. Apparently the sub is now set to restricted. Oh no! Also, if the sub is cleaned, why would people who make positive posts make them anymore? If it's going to get removed and banned. They probably just ruined the possibility of any fans returning to the main sub, and those fans will just migrate to other Niji subs now to post. FYI, the sub is locked. The post button now reads request to post. This is a restricted community. Only approved users can post, but you can still comment. There is that. So there you go. So anyways, Nijisanji is the better one anyway. These guys are awesome. Okay, on to our next piece of news. So VSPO is an abbreviation of Virtual Esports Project, next-gen virtual esports focused agency that houses multiple esports teams. The agency has more than 5 million subscribers on YouTube, making it the 3rd most subscribed VTuber agency in Japan after Hololive and Niji. Okay, so this is like one of like the top 3. This is VSPO. Okay, so why are we talking about VSPO? Well, VSPO has, so this is a tweet about VSPO. It says, VSPO management identified a person who posted many articles that were defamatory, slanderous, and infringes on the privacy of their talent. The culprit had to delete all the posts and pay 2,386,490 yen as part of damage compensation. And then it says, number 2, a person on 5chan, which I guess is like 4chan, but with a 5, posted defamatory and misogynistic slander against a VSPO talent. VSPO management have identified the culprit. The Tokyo District Court accepted the claim and ordered a disclosure. VSPO management will consider taking appropriate measures and action. And it says number 3. In addition to the mentioned cases, VSPO management are currently involved in multiple lawsuits and negotiations against slanderous acts towards VSPO talent on social media and websites. They will continue to carry out similar court procedures and claims for damages. Wow. Okay, so here's a letter. So this is machine translated. So when it says VSPO, I believe they mean VSPO. Okay? VSPO about the response status to slander, etc. against affiliated talent. Thank you very much for your continued support of VSPO. We would like to report as follows regarding the activities of the Slander Countermeasures Committee, which was established to protect the rights of our team members, talents, and employees from slander, stalking, and other offensive acts. And then here it says, identification of persons who repeatedly engage in defamatory acts, etc., and collection of settlement money. And then VSPO. We identified a person who published many articles that were slanderous or infringed on the privacy of our affiliated talent, and we decided to have him/her post about other talents belonging to our group, including VSPO. We reached a settlement in which the article was deleted in its entirety, including not posting in the future, and the person in question paid 2,386,490 yen as part of the damage caused to our company, and we recovered the full amount. Damn, that's a lot. Identification of the person who made a post on 5channel that defamed the reputation of a talent belonging to VSPO. Posts on 5channel that included defamatory and misogynistic slander against a talent belonging to VSPO. In order to identify the poster, 5channel disclosed the IP address related to the post and filed a lawsuit against the provider to whom this IP address was assigned and requesting disclosure of the sender's information. As a result, we have identified the poster. The Tokyo District Court accepted our claim, determined that the talent's rights were infringed by the posting, and ordered disclosure resulting in the identification as described above. We will consider appropriate measures to take against the identified poster and will take prompt action. About other activities. In addition to the above-mentioned cases, there are currently multiple lawsuits, negotiations, etc. against posters, site operators, providers, platformers, etc., regarding slanderous acts against VSPO, affiliated talent on SNS and websites. We are proceeding with similar court proceedings and claims for damages, including criminal proceedings depending on the case in the future. We believe that we are able to achieve the above results thanks to the cooperation of our fans who were concerned about slander and slander against VSPO and the affiliated talent who supported us. Once again, I would like to thank everyone. In addition to the activities of the Anti-Defamation Committee, we will continue to do our best to implement various measures to ensure that everyone can enjoy attractive characters and content with peace of mind, and to provide care for entertainers who have been victimized. So, okay, looks like they are cracking down on the slander. So VSPO is cracking down on slander and was able to get the person who posted slanderous stuff to pay them money. So, I mean, there's a lot there. It's a win and also a bit of a loss too, right? We have no idea what these posts were about. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Can this be seen as something very positive for the VTuber space? Or is this something very negative and we should all be afraid? Just to be clear, there are real harassers out there, but there are also shit posters too. So it's really, man, it's a really weird space. It's a really weird space. Okay. Anyways, okay, so this is on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by www.lord, and it says, Hollow's Q4 results have dropped. It is time to feast. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the comments, because I feel the good people on Reddit probably read through. Let's see what they had to say. Diego Marcus says, in case you guys missed it, Cover is also looking into transitioning and changing their listing in the Tokyo Stock Exchange from growth market to prime market. This makes them primed and positioned for global expansion, and this will potentially open Cover Corp to foreign investment. Whee! Yay! Oh, that's incredible. Woo, 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 woo. They're leaving any color behind. Sauce. Anyways, all right. Long story short, Cover, incredible job. It's, you know what? This is great. Like, you do good things, you grow a great company, you grow a great fan base, you grow a great talent pool, you get rewarded. Things are good. Things are looking amazing. Anyways, Hollow, great job. Well done. This is absolutely incredible. Yay! Absolutely lovely. And man, the report is just gorgeous to look at too. Okay, guys. Can you believe it? It's the end of our news! Well done, everybody! Great job. If you're holding in your farts, please let them out. Now's the time. Thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join me at Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!